Hey guys, good morning everyone. Hey Basu, Sudhir, Ganesh, Sai, Swati, Uday.
Good
How are you
morning.
all?
Hi Indra, good morning.
Good morning. Let's wait for a few more minutes for others to join and then we will get started. Cool. So guys, any questions, anyone before starting the class? Ayush, Akash, Ganesh, Kiran, iPhone, Karthik's iPhone, Manishankar. So far all good?
Yes, nothing from Indra.
Okay. So I'll keep it open for one more minute. If something is there, guys, you guys can go ahead. Meanwhile, I'll start sharing my screen. Cool guys, good morning everyone. Welcome back to KSR Datavision. So today we will be working on data modeling and data loading in Power BI. And for all information, today is the third session on Power BI, and this will be the preview session again. You can use this opportunity to interact with me. You can ask the things about the stuff, what you will be learning and all. Whatever doubts you have, you guys can go ahead and ask that questions because this is one of the opportunity where everyone will be able to join the session and you guys will be able to ask your doubts, like whatever are there. So let us move ahead and open up Power BI desktop. iPad, I think I would probably So guys, if you are not able to hear properly in between, if something you are not able to what to say, interpret what I'm saying, you can go ahead, unmute yourself and ask me to repeat. So might be like basically today's some issue with my throat. I'm not feeling well, but if you feel like something is there, you can go ahead and do let me know. Okay. So now, like you can go ahead and open a blank report. So now who is gonna tell me, like if you want, if I want to load the data into Power BI, that is the data loading part, what I have to do, what is the next step? Like my data is nothing what I have the data set in a Excel file which is stored in my local system. Come on, guys. On Friday, we already have seen, right, how to work in Power BI, right? So where I have to go to load the data.
Get data.
It is nothing what it is get data, right? And what is my data source?
Excel.
Excel workbook.
Excel workbook, right? So let me see where my Excel data is. So we will be using this Flipkart laptop data set that I do have with me. So it is your own, what to say, choice, like whatever data set you want to choose. So here, what you have to understand is like how to work with the data set. So this is my data set that I want to work with. I'll click on open and I'll wait. So now the moment you will start working on the data set, you will select the data set. Now it has opened a window for you, right? So now it will be asking you whether you want to directly load the data or you want to transform the data, right? So as of now, you have not selected anything. So here you can see everything is grayed up. So you can go ahead, select your sheet. So now you will be able to see the data available in your data set. So now if I'll click on transform data, guys, so then in which stage we will be moving into ETL process?
Okay.
Extract stage, next transform.
Extract stage is this one, right? You have extracted the data. Look,
Transform
you're able to see the data, right?
Transform.
And then
transformation of
the transformation state, right? So here you can see like this is how it is looking like to us, right? So now transformation is nothing what it is more about removing the anomalies from the data. So what is the first anomaly that you are able to do, what to say, see in front of your eyes? That is
error
this column,
in
right?
product
Product
image.
image. So product image is not, it is not able to read. So you can simply go ahead and get rid of this column. So how to get rid of this column? You can simply click on right click and remove. That's done. So just have a look here. It is removed, isn't it? Just observe the data and tell me what can be the next thing, guys.
Data types for each column.
Very good. You have to check the data types for each column, right? So what is the data type of product name? So if it is ABC, then that means it is text. If it is 1.2 decimal number, dollar, fixed decimal number, 1 to 3, it's whole number. Percentage means percentage icon, and so on. So for product name, guys, it should be what?
Text.
Text.
Text. It is correct then?
Yes.
Cool. What about product ID?
It is also text.
It's also fine. What about this?
Uh, Whole number.
Whole number or a dollar?
Yes.
So currently it is what? It is
Smile.
alphanumeric test, right? So let me change it to whole number. So dollar is nothing but dollar is a fixed decimal number, okay? But the moment I have converted it, it is giving me some errors.
So I think we have to filter out the text values from it because price can't be in text value.
Sorry, come again.
So if we need to check if there is any text value, and that we cannot, we can filter out because price cannot be in text.
Yeah, we don't know like whether it's a text value or what it is. So now I want to backtrack, like why we are getting these errors. So how you can backtrack? You can select the column, click on key rows, click on keep errors. So now you will be able to see all the rows where errors are there. So now how you will be able to see why the error is coming? Click on this error. So here you can see we cannot convert to number nil. What it is saying? That there was a thing in your data set which was saying nil and you tried that converting that to number. So is it possible to convert an IL to number?
No.
No.
No, right? So before changing the data type, what you have to do, you can select on removed column first. And here what you have to do, you have to simply say replace values. So you can select it from replace values. So null means what here in actual price?
Zero.
It will be zero, right? We can safely assume. Now, if you go to change type one step, you will not get any error. Isn't it cool, guys?
Yeah.
Cool. This is one way of handling it, right? So discount price.
Every
Yeah.
time first we have to be after first whenever we extract the data, it is always like we need to check these anomaly, like we need to change the numbers, we need to change the data
Yeah,
types.
yeah.
Or
These are the, I would say, the sanity checks that you're doing on your data. So you are making your data good fit for the reporting. So why it is required? So now suppose you want to perform some summarization on actual price. So if it is not a what to say, if it is not a this column, 1 2 3 column, 1 2 3 column is nothing but if it is not a decimal number, fixed number, whole number, so then you will not be able to perform the operations like summation, maximum, minimum, right? Isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah.
Like
Yes, we
suppose,
cannot perform aggregation on text
yeah.
values.
So then accordingly, like you have to see and check how it should be there.
Okay. How are you getting that valid error empty for all the column in the header, the first row? Is it when you extract it itself it came or?
Okay. So and even remember, guys, I told you guys in the previous session, Again, this is not a test or something. Let us see how much you guys are able to recall.
Good column quality feature.
Very good. So Shri Harsha, it is
Yeah, yeah.
nothing what
Because I
it will be
joined,
available in the
yeah,
view.
okay.
Okay.
Okay, sure.
These are the options, column distribution and all. Okay. So now
So
if
all the
you,
columns, on all the columns, you selected that one. You went to home and selected that one.
yeah, it does not work on column level. It works on entire data set level. If you can
Column.
see, if I am removing for one column, it is getting removed for everything. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. So guys, up till here it is sorted. Is there an issue with stars?
Uh,
Yes, again we have nil value.
Nil value. And first of all, the data type is what? It is a text, right?
Fixed
It should be
decimal.
what?
mm,
Float.
Fixed decimal.
It is a rating, right? Decimal is
It
a
should
rating.
be decimal number, right? So now let me try to remove decimal number. I will change it to decimal number. Look, and it is giving us error. So now we already know why we are getting error, guys.
yeah,
Because
Why
of
we are
null.
getting error here?
because
Null.
there's
Because of nil,
This is
right?
not the conversion.
So instead of, you have already seen one way, like before converting, what you can do, you can replace nil with zero and you will not get any error. So now how to do it in another way? So we will do the conversion, and after conversion also you can replace the errors. You can simply click on the column and right click on replace error. You already know the error is coming due to nil, and you can simply replace the error with zero. So this is another way to achieve that. Is it clear?
yeah,
Yes.
Yes.
Cool. This is also sorted. So now guys, tell me for ratings and reviews.
It is a
How we can
string only.
clean it. Sorry.
Ratings can be string, like it can be like a string only.
Do you feel there is some issue here?
Do we need that rating word in our file? Because
Very good observation. Do you need to actually repeat everything? 7 rating, 805 ratings, 6977 ratings?
No, no, we can
No,
remove that.
right?
column name itself justifying that it is rating.
As I told you, like this can be one of your criteria, like where you want to show like how you are behaving, right? How your product is behaving in the market, isn't it?
Yes.
And if you have a what to say, if you have this thing text column, for that the key, I would say, dimensions. So in that case, what will happen? You will not be able to perform again all the functions, right, which are required. Sum, min, max.
Yes.
yeah.
So now how to get rid of this thing? I want to convert ratings into what? Into whole number might be.
Split into new array, new column.
Split into new column. So on what basis I'll split?
Text and
First,
string.
Let's split.
first is delimiter.
Text. Just try to see, like if you have any other thing that you're able to see
First
visible in
is
front of you.
7 space ratings. 7
Very
5.
good. You can go ahead and split it on the basis of first place, right?
Yeah.
Let us see what are the options available there. Right click, split column. Split column by delimiter, number of vectors by positions. So obviously I will go ahead with the delimiters. So now here you can see these are all the options available to split. So do I have anything which I can choose from here in my case?
Yes.
You can go ahead, choose space. So now it will ask you what you want to do. Split at leftmost delimiter, split at rightmost delimiters, each occurrence of delimiters.
So in our case, leftmost delimiter.
In our case, leftmost, right? So what is the difference between all? So like suppose here you have a string where you have multiple spaces, right? So if you will select leftmost, what it will do? It will divide the string and you will get intel in one column. And after intel, you will get everything in second column. But if you're defining like it should be at the rightmost, so suppose this is our last space. So then what will happen? All things until DDR5 you will get in one column, and after that you will get in second column. Now if you're saying at each occurrence of delimiter, so then it will go ahead create one column and you will get the string up till here in one column, up till here in second column, third column, fourth column, fifth column, sixth column, seventh column, eighth column, ninth column, like this. I hope you are able to relate.
Yeah.
So in our case, it should be leftmost, isn't it? And I'll click on OK. Let's see what it is showing now. It has splitted the rating into two columns. One is have rating dot one, it has rating dot two. So do you need this thing, guys?
No.
No.
You can get rid of this thing, right? You can go ahead and remove. Similarly, you can rename this. There is rename, or you can simply double click and it will open in rename mode. So again, you can go ahead and try to explain, try to change it to whole number. It got changed and it got errors because of nil values. So I will replace, sorry,
Replace errors.
replace errors with 0.
And then, instead of splitting, just we can find in that column where are all the ratings and keep just replace them with space or null. That will come or no?
You can do that. So again, like there are
Okay.
multiple things to achieve one thing. Okay, so let us do that for reviews. So what I want to do, I want to replace reviews with blank. Got
Okay.
right?
Yeah.
Similarly, I want to perform one more replace operation where what I will do, I will replace nil with 0. What next I can do? I can go ahead and change it to whole number. Look, similar thing we did, what in two ways, right?
Yes.
Again, like my idea here is to tell you how the things work. So you can perform the similar kind of approach. You can perform different kind of approach to achieve the similar task. Nothing is wrong, nothing is correct. Both are correct. You are getting the same output, right?
Yes.
Cool. So now description is fine, link is fine. So I think we have cleaned the data, right? So now after cleaning the data, like there are some other operations if you want to perform based on your data needs, you can. So let me, I already walked you guys through for those operations in the previous sessions, but let me show it once again. Here you can see fill, pivot, unpivot, all those things are there. So anyways, changing data type you have already seen, replacing values and all. So this is how you will be doing the transformation. So now just try to understand, like suppose what you have to do, you have to create a dashboard and you might need a column there. where you might be having a filter. So your filter can be like if the reviews is between or ratings, if the rating is between 0 to 2000, then that product is, I would say, average. If it is between 2000 to 4000, then that product is good. If the rating is between 4000 to 6000, then that product is awesome. If it is more than 6000, then that product is next level or excellent, right? Isn't it?
Yeah.
You have these kind of categories, right? So suppose you have to define this logic. So one way is you will load the data and you will define in the DAX. That is different thing altogether. But is there a way to create those kind of column in the transformation mode itself?
Conditional column.
Very good. So obviously you have a column thing available here. So you can go ahead and explore these things. So now conditional column is what? As name says, columns on the basis of conditions, right?
Yes.
Isn't it? So whatever I was saying, isn't it conditional? If 0 to 2000, this. If 2000 to 4000, this. If 4000 to 6000, this thing, right? Isn't
Yes.
it?
Yes.
So it is similar to if KSR, then Power Platform. If Power Platform, then good placements, right?
Yes.
So this is how the chronology works. So let me show you how to create conditional columns.
So this entire thing, transformation you're doing in Power BI, that get data only. Everything once you select get data, after that only this, right?
Yeah, this is nothing but Power Query Editor.
Okay.
We are in the transformation phase. You join late?
No. Just even I am opening parallelly. I just wanted to see where it's at.
No, no. And like Shri, what you
Oh,
can do, you don't do anything parallel. Okay. This is my
okay.
personal recommendation. It is
Oh,
for each one of you. You can go ahead, follow the thing here because again, like I will not take much time because these are preview classes, right? So
okay.
we have designed the classes like the way like you will get more opportunity to interact with us. You can go ahead and ask your questions and all. So whatever we are taking, I would request, this is not my, I would say recommendation, this is request to all of you. Go ahead, try to relate whatever questions you are getting, try to ask it, okay? And after the class, you can go ahead and practice it. Anyway, you will be coming again tomorrow to meet me, right? So you can ask your questions there,
Okay.
okay? Aligned?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Cool, sir. So now let me go ahead, create a conditional column. So here I will go ahead and I will say uh, product category. So how I want to define? I want to define on the basis of ratings. If ratings is equals to 0, again, like here how you can define? You can write only one condition, right? It is not like equals to 0 and less than equals to 2000, right? That is not there. And that is logically not required also. If it is less than 2000, less than or equal to 2000, so can someone tell me like what you will get output if the value is 10?
Average.
Let me define rules first of all. So we were thinking like if it is less than 2000, it should be average. Else if rating is less than
4,000.
4,000. It should be
Good.
good. Else if rating is less than or equals to 6,000, is I would say okay. I would say very good. Let us give it as very good. And if it is, if ratings or otherwise,
Then else condition.
Uh,
I can get rid of this thing and I can simply say otherwise it is exception.
Excellent.
Okay. So now just try to see this thing, the product category logic. So let me walk you guys through with few use cases. So suppose guys, for a row, your rating value is 200. What will be your output?
Average.
Average, right? So how it will execute? It will take the rating value and it will check the condition. Rating is less than or equals to 2000, true or false?
True.
True.
True. And you will get averages output. So now, my dear friends, now suppose your rating value is 8,000. What you will get?
Exceptional.
Exceptional, right? So how it will execute? It will say rating 8,000 is less than or equals to 2,000. Is it true?
Yeah.
No.
No.
8,000
Greater
is
than.
less than or equal to 2,000. It's true.
No.
No.
False.
No, right? It's false. So they are saying like if this condition is false, check for this. Else if, right? 8,000 is less than 4,000. True?
No. False.
False. 8,000 is less than or equals to 6,000. True or false?
False.
True, right?
Less than or equal to 6,000 is false.
False. Very good. So now everything is false. Nothing is getting satisfied. So then what we are saying, if nothing is getting satisfied, that means we are in exceptional stage. So when we will come here after 6,000, right?
Yes.
Now, guys, tricky question for you. If the rating is 4,000, what you will get?
Good.
It's very good because we have given condition is less than. So 4,000 will be not included in second condition.
Okay. How many of you say it should be good?
Till 3,999 we will be getting good. Then
Very good. 4,000 will
4,000.
be very good.
Very good.
You will be getting very good. So it is compliment also for you. Very good answer, right? Because like it is less than, right? Not less than or equals to, isn't it?
Correct.
So it should be very good. So now I hope guys you are able to understand how this thing executes.
Yes, Indra. So, like this, how many conditions can we add? Is there any limitations or?
No, there is no limitation on this, I suppose. You can go ahead and put as many.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me remove thing. I added a lot. Okay. Here you go. It executed and it has calculated the value for each row on the basis of rating columns. So similarly, what are the other ways to create a column? That is very simple, like in your this thing data, if you don't have index column, so you can go ahead and create index column. So how to create that? You can right click on this and from here you will be able to see like if you want to start it from 0, 1 or you want to have custom index. So custom index can be nothing what you may start it from 1000 And you will say, okay, for every value, please increment it by 1. So now what will happen? It will go ahead, create a next column starting with 1000, and for every other row, it will increment by 1. So this can be your primary key now, right? What is index? You must have seen it in the books, right? From the index, you can see, okay, which page you will be going, what that page will be holding, right?
It is basically like a serial number.
Referential number.
Sorry.
It
Yeah,
is like a serial number.
it is like serial number or more like primary key, because this is, if I'll say, okay, it is Vijaya Lakshmi, right? So
Yeah.
Lakshmi, like if I will say you, like give me the row of index number 1009. So you will be having only one row specified to that request index, right?
Correct.
Right?
Yeah. Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, there is one row.
Yeah, there is one row corresponding to each index.
Correct.
Okay. So that is nothing but a primary key, right? What is primary key? Primary key is the key which will help you uniquely identify a row,
Correct.
That
right?
should be not null and unique.
It should be,
Not null and unique.
yeah, and index can also be, it is also not null, right? It is automatically generation. It is
Yes.
auto-generated index.
Yes.
You define here, right? When we were doing a custom index, you said it should start with 1000, it should always increment by 1. So it will never be null. So it
Yes.
is required when you don't have anything, any primary key. But in a data set, we do have. So again, like I just wanted to tell you how to create, and this is how actually it will be created. So now if you want to duplicate column, yeah, that you can duplicate from here also. That is not an issue. So now next thing is, guys, custom column. So you can create column by writing some code also here. That code is nothing what that is called as power m query. Okay. So I will create a very simple column here where what I will do, I will go ahead and concatenate these two columns. Although it does not make any sense, like why we want to concatenate, like whether we will be creating some, I would say, insights on top of this. But again, like I want to show you how that works. So just see how you can create custom column. So whenever you will have any requirement, so I would not recommend to you guys to go for custom column. Why? Because in Power M query you can't write, I would say, very complex business logics with the help of custom columns. So in that case, what you can do, either you can see like if you can do it with conditional column, that's fine. If you're not able to do, go ahead and write with DAX. Okay, again, you will be coming to know like how to write DAX and all in the upcoming classes. Okay, might be tomorrow or day after, we will go ahead and start with DAX. Cool. So let us go ahead and see how it works. Again, I told you like my requirement is nothing what I will be doing the concatenation. So I will simply say column combine combination. Or I'll say column combined. So how to do the concatenation again? I will go take the product ID, select this, insert, and you have to write this thing here. Okay, let's see. So you are getting an error. Can someone tell me what can be the error? Look, we cannot apply operator and to type text and number. So what it is trying to say, it is saying the columns that you are trying to combine, one is of text in type, another is of number type. So can someone tell me where concatenation work? It should be of which types?
It works only with the same data.
Yes.
Mm, no,
With
no, some
text
better
data.
answer.
Text data.
Concatenation worked with text data, right? It's very
Yes.
good. So you can go ahead and try to change this thing and let's see if it is working. Let me try to change this thing also to text. And after changing, what I want to do, I want to remove add custom here. Look, it worked. I can remove this thing. And here you go. Are you getting any error now? Is it combining the two things?
Yes.
Yes, no.
Yes, yes.
So now suppose you might want to add a space here. So how to add? You can go ahead, add one more ampersand here. So ampersand is the concatenation operator. You can write this thing and add a space. Look, space got added, isn't it? Clear, guys?
Yeah.
Yes, no.
Yes.
Again, so now this is how you will be doing the transformation. Again, like this is not the end of Power Query Editor. You will be seeing it quite often in these days when we will be working on Power BI reports. I will be explaining you merge queries, append queries with examples, and it will take a dedicated session. So we will be navigating to this very often in the course. But now we are working on this again, loading the data. So these can be the few transformation that you will be doing. So after the transformations are done, you can simply click on close and apply. And you can wait until your changes are getting saved and applied. So now, which part of ETL process you are here now?
Load.
You are into loading the data. So here you can see your table is loaded. And if you want to see what data is there in the table, you can see here. This is nothing what this is look and feel of your Excel file, right? If you want to filter, you can go ahead and see it. So here you will be able to see all the raw data which is loaded into your Power BI engine. So this is how you will be loading the data. Let me go ahead and save the file. I'll click on save as, and obviously I will be storing here in Power BI reports, and I will rename this as uh, Power BI project, and I will take it with your batch name. So again, this batch got started in which month? It is July 2025 morning batch, and I'll save this. Now we will go ahead and we will be working on this report in the upcoming classes. So what we have seen today, we have seen how to load the data and how to do the transformation. Now tomorrow what we will do, I will again give you few requirements and we will start implementing with the help of DAX. And then again, like once everything is done. So visualization is the last part that you will be saying here. Okay. So first thing is you will be loading the data, transforming it, and then you will be writing the business logic with the help of DAX or whatever it is like. Okay. So I will keep it up till here. Again, I will be giving you, I want to give you opportunity to ask questions. And meanwhile, let me like inform Mahesh also, so you can ask anything related to, I would say, your career. You are the course. So the floor is all yours, guys. We are into doubt session.
Indra, we will get this data for the practice.
Yeah, you will be getting it. We will upload it in the website. I think it is already there. If it is not there, we will upload it. Okay. Uh, Mahesh, are you there? You were trying to get unmuted.
So Mahesh will join in 1 minute. So guys, I think he will address all your questions regarding the career related and everything.
Yeah. So
Just
Mahesh
hold
is
on.
guys, like he's kind of admin lead here. So he leads all the operations and admin stuff. So like if you have any question related to course fee, your career, like how things work, so you can go ahead, get in touch with him, and we have a dedicated team also. So I have already shared the contact of the team in the first class. If you do let me know, if you don't have the contact, I'll share it with you. And meanwhile, you can go ahead and ask me question related to anything like career, your this thing, what we have covered today, and it can be anything. I'll try to provide you the answer with the best of my knowledge. Yes, Shiva. Shiva, if you're trying to say something, you're not audible. Just check your mic and then try again.
Hi Indra, I have one small doubt which related to the transformation.
Sorry, come again.
Yeah, I have a small doubt which related to the Power Query transformation.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, I have a one column like a
Hello.
descriptive. So can you hear my voice?
Yeah, I can hear. Go ahead.
I have a column like a one descriptive that I need to extract the IP addresses. That IP addresses sometimes which is there in end, sometimes it is in middle, sometimes it is
Mhm.
in start. So while we are extracting, do you suggest me to go the custom column? So because I can't extract directly.
Yeah, so again, like if the place is not uniform, so directly you will not be able to do with the Power Query editor. So then DAX comes to the rescue. And guess what? I have that product name like this. So now if you can see, you don't have any column which is called as RAM, right?
Yeah.
So when you have any laptop thing, any laptop dataset, so you can have RAM, hard
Mm,
disk, operating
yeah.
system, right? So you don't have those kind of information. So we will be, what to say, we will be addressing the same concern that you are having in the upcoming classes, might be tomorrow or day after with the help of DAX. So you will be getting to know how to achieve that. And here also, the same problem will be there. There will be no pattern among the rows. So sometime it may exist at third third space. Sometime it may exist at the end. Sometime it may exist in the middle. So I'll tell you how to do
Okay.
that. Okay.
So the best way to handle with the DAX is
DAX, correct.
okay. Got it.
Yep.
So, Indra, just one doubt. So, I am new to this Power BI. So, you will tell from beginning, right? Or just only for the Power Automate what is required only that you will tell regarding the Power?
No. Not required, not for Power Automate and neither for Power Platform. So we are covering from beginning with whichever is there. So we are covering every topic which is there in Power BI, but we are not going into as much detail, as much concrete things as it is there in for full stack Power BI course, because that is a dedicated Power BI course. So here we are covering it like for the sense of Power Platform.
No. Same
Okay.
like a full stack Power BI is like yeah, during these timings, is it available any class or just only in
Another core batch will be full stack Power BI is starting in August mid, mostly after 15th, August 15th. It's 8 a.m. by Ritesh. Yes, we are teaching Power BI full stack also. There we are going to be cover SQL, Power BI, Azure Data Factory, and Microsoft Fabric. These four topics. No Power
Okay.
Apps, no Power Automate in that curriculum. This is the
Okay.
designed particularly for Power Platform. Power BI will be there up to dashboard creation that do not require too much of heavy DAXs and all. Here also will teach DAX, but not completely like as a Power BI. In terms of the duration, I will explain you. Maybe it will be easy for you. Here we are covering Power BI around 15 days, but there only Power BI we need to teach 45 days. 45 lectures that
Okay.
means. SQL
Okay.
around 25 lectures, Power BI around 45 lectures, Azure and Fabric together another 30 lectures. That is that course duration. Here Power BI will be 15 lectures, Power Apps will be 30 lectures, Power Automate will be 30 lectures.
Okay. And that Power BI full stack will it be like during the same time, Mahesh, or just
Yeah, 8
only
o'clock we have another.
8
Now
o'clock?
one batch is recently started in the evening 8 p.m. If you want, you can even join that one also. It's around 1 week back, I guess it started.
Yeah, morning I go to work.
Morning
So
8 o'clock only, Power BI also. We are going to be start in August after the 15. Currently, that's Azure going on in that batch. Once that completed, we will start.
currently Azure going on. Okay.
Yes, yes.
Okay. Yeah, but
And
there'll
the
be
thing
same
is
time.
now
This time
Power
only.
Platform, like even in now around 30 people are there in this batch, 34. Out of that, for sure, minimum 5 to 10 people are currently Power BI developers and they are expecting Power Apps in their project. That's the reason they joined, I guess. Anyone, guys,
Okay.
similar way here, Power BI who are already working in Power BI in current live sessions?
Yes, I'm working.
Devesh,
Yes, Mahesh.
yeah, Ganesh, Devesh, and anyone other? Yeah, lot many people actually who are already working in Power BI, but or else who are attending for interviews, they are expecting Power Apps in their projects. That's the reason people are joining Power Platform. And the good thing is demand and supply issue. Power BI demand is there and supply also is there, data analyst. But Power Platform demand is there, but supply is very less.
Okay.
So getting calls is very easy for Power Platform developers.
One more question. There,
Yes.
there is one batch going to start of about Snowflake with AWS.
Snowflake will be August 18th. That will be morning 8 to 9:30, same time. That by Sagar, trainer name. Snowflake with AWS and DBT Material also we are covering, but this time we are planning with the multi-clouds. Azure Data Factory also planning to add additionally along with the AWS.
But like this course and that course timing will collide.
But
So
we have a different trainers. I don't have an option, sir, because my concern, what problem now? Indra is working. After this class, immediately he need to jump to his office meeting. Sagar is working. Ritesh is working. That's the reason we have only slots either early morning or late evenings.
can't be
We are planning
6:30 to
Snowflake one more batch in future, maybe in September or October, morning 6:30 also. But now the next immediate batch will be 8 o'clock.
6:30 it can't be.
6:30 currently is going on. It's in between is there. It will take time to complete that batch.
I was planning to take
So we'll
that
do one
batch.
thing, Devesh. Like you can join you can take the required of a Snowflake now, or else join the current ongoing. Once new batch started at 6:30, you can swap your batch. No need to pay twice. It depends on your comfortability. And now you are want to join Power Platform.
Yes, Power
Yeah.
Platform
So
as well
both courses
as
at a time
Snowflake
also maybe
also.
I don't think 6:30 to 8 one session 8 to 9:30 you are really able to grab that knowledge. Initially it maybe looks easy, but after going right you only will skip some sessions. So what I can suggest, go Power Platform in the live and take Snowflake records for now. Once live 6:30 started, you can rejoin.
So when it will start?
Which one? Snowflake.
Yeah.
6:30 will start in mostly September, mid or October first week, because 8 o'clock is going to be start in August. After 1 month only, we can start another batch. Okay. Yeah, you can call me
And
if you have any questions. Maybe I will try to guide you more.
yeah. Now, Mahesh, regarding even I have that the same. I want to join that full stack Power BI with this, sir. So I will call you. Can I call you and discuss?
Yeah, sure. You can call me.
Because morning I cannot join, so this timings will be
Evening
good.
Power BI is going recently only started. Hardly 8, 9 lectures completed. Evening 8 to 9.
Yeah, that time will be morning for me, so I'll be working. I have to go to college.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
have to go to college. Yeah.
Yeah. Any questions, guys? Related to your career or else like how to apply for the jobs and now career LinkedIn. All these also we are going to be handled.
How to contact you, Mahesh? Just on the WhatsApp chat, we can ping you.
Yeah, you can text me on the chat or else you can call me
Okay.
on my number as well. My number I'm texting here. Yeah. I given in the chat, you can check it. Okay. Any questions? And interview preparation wise also, we are going to be creative frequently with the updated interview questions and all. We are connecting with our regular students who are already approaching for the interviews. We will grab some interview questions and we are going to be delivered to the you people those. And mock interviews we will conduct. And also recently, maybe yesterday night only, we are officially trying to release that application called AI Interview Hub. It's a completely developed by our internal team. Only our team only developed that. It's also go live. If you want, you can check that tool also. I'm just sharing my screen. Just check it. This is the one tool which developed by our team, and we got even investors also for this product. We are just exploring all the other options. So this tool is developed by our internal team. Okay. System will check your resume. It will check your ATS score. It will check your compatibility score. And also, example, you have an opening with one XYZ company, and the JD you have already, but not shared your resume. So you can collect that JD and check in the score tool. Any mismatching skills are there as per the JD. It will give you the mismatching skills. You can see here mismatching skills, missing skills, or matching skills. If any tools are not matching, it will give the pop-up, so you can able to update your resume in better version.
So resume will be created by KSR team, right?
Yes. So we are planning to make it off price for our students, but just we are discussing like how much it's costing us, because it's costing us also for server barrier and uh, for AI's server maintenance, right? So we are working on it to make it. Okay. Currently, these are the options. So for 3 mock interviews is completely free. Actually, you can check it with the free of cost only. Starter plan will be like 499. It's a 5 mock interviews. It will conduct and AI feedback, and you can able to download the video which you taken the interview also. Example, most of the people failing interviews because of the nervousness to attend the actual interview. I observed lot many cases. They know the question, but they are not able to deliver during the interview. If you are practicing here 10 times, 12 times or something, right? So it will be easy for you to go for the actual interview. You will get some confidence. That video will be recorded, and that you will get the self review, and you can download the video, and later you can check the validity, like how you are facing the interview. Yeah. Any questions? And also we are going to be provide you Teams and Power Platform license also. Everyone will get a mail ID like devesh@ksr.com, mahesh@ksr.com, krishna@ksr.com. So to practice all real-time case studies and scenarios. Okay. So this email ID, so this is for the students, mahesh@ksr.com or suresh@ksr.com. So now I'm not active with these groups. Our team is handling. Earlier, I used to be create a separate group for each batch. Even in our batch also now PPD July 2025, we will create a batch, and you guys can discuss here within the group itself. If anyone not even worked in any IT company also, they can able to understand how IT environment going to be work. Right. And the placement cell session every alternate day, Monday at 11 o'clock, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, and Friday at 7 o'clock. I only will handle. And any questions and doubts you can raise there. Like you are not getting calls, we can discuss there. You can check your resume, Naukri, and LinkedIn where you are lacking. You are getting calls but not able to crack. We can discuss there.
What time here? Monday and what?
When Monday will be 11 o'clock.
What time on Monday?
It's for our internal students actually. Okay. Monday 11 o'clock, Wednesday 4 o'clock, and Friday 7 o'clock. Because to cover all region people.
11 a.m. 11 4
11 a.m., 4 p.m., 7 p.m. 2-3 slots every alternate day. Even last 1 year, 2 years back students also we will allow for that. If anyone still not get placed or else any issues are there. Let me share my screen. So you can able to see, right?
Yes.
Yeah, this is the timings. Monday at 11, Wednesday at 4 o'clock, and Friday at 7 p.m. We will discuss there. Any questions or any issues? And your questions also we are going to be discussed within the group. Example, your Power Platform also, like I guess yeah. So see, students, they are going to be raise any questions or doubts. We are going to be discussed here itself. It's a recent batch, is one of the recent batch. Yeah. And resumes also we are going to be correct if any required. Okay. Yeah. Any more questions, team?
These interview sessions will be open after 5 sessions. After this
Yeah.
5 sessions, I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
after we
Once you
paying, right?
join the
Okay.
full time like in a course, right, we will get those people links. And but initially, while preparing for interviews only, maybe the placement sales session required. But still, you can join and you can observe like other people's what kind of issues they are facing, so that you will get a better understanding. Example: some people say like Mahesh, I'm not at all getting calls. When I open their Naukri and all, they won't even regularly open Naukri and they won't give all the proper skill set. Some cases, their old data, like example recently on Friday session. One guy, he had a background about supply chain management.
Okay.
He was now trying for Power BI developer, but all his skill set, key skills and all kept his Power Platform, sorry, that supply chain related stuff. So it will be difficult to filter our resume while recruiter looking at the Naukri. Only resume is Power BI resume, but his all information project related or else key skill set, everything is supply chain related. So obviously you won't get a call. So we validate and we will check, and in front of all the people only I corrected in on the spot. If anyone have similar kind of things, they will modify in their profile as well. And one guy said like, Mahesh, I'm not at all even getting a call. And we validate, we corrected. Later he said, I'm getting calls, but no one is scheduling the interview. At that time, I need to understand what conversation happened between him and recruiter. Because recruiter calling him and had some discussion, but they are not scheduling. One reason on Saturday also one student came to even office. He said the same issue. I'm not getting calls. I'm getting calls but not scheduling. I asked him any record conversation. He don't have at that time. But good thing is when we are discussing, he got two calls. The both discussions I observed were lively, but he had a low voice and he was confused. He was giving the answers to the recruiter with some kind of confusion, with a low confidence. This will cause some issues why we need to give the answer very properly. And if they said any location change, we have to accept, yes, I'm comfortable to relocate to either Mumbai or Bangalore or Pune or Chennai. I'm fine with that. Then they will schedule the interviews. If we said no, I need only Hyderabad, scheduling an interview very difficult.
Got it. Thank you.
Attending an interview is our priority. Clearing an interview and getting in a job are second thing. We will, for like in Bhagavad Gita, we will throw that into the God. Our job will be to first attend an interview. Results we will take it later. If you are not getting call, it's a purely our responsibility. It's not a help. I'm not going to be a help to get calls, not going to help to get a corrected your resume. It's our responsibility. Once you got a call, once it's scheduled, and cracking an interview depends on you, how you are performing well. There also, if any questions, it's not covered in our curriculum, you can come back to me and Mahesh, this topic they are asking in the during the interviews, which is not covered in our curriculum. If any the topic is required, we will try to make it as a separate sessions on those concepts.
So that will be include the fee,
Yes,
the
yes, we are
whatever
not
you
going to be charge any extra.
charge anything.
So
Okay, that will be
the Power
included.
Platform also, when we started in 2021, I guess that is only 3 months duration, hardly 60 lectures or 65. Now it's increased to 80 to 90 lectures.
Okay.
Any new topic or new concepts come to the picture, we are going to be add that.
Thank you, Mahesh.
Yeah. So for old students also, what we are going to do, those we will make it as a YouTube content. Because it's your batch is completed a 6 months back, some new topic came to the picture. So maybe it's we can't add you, right? So what we will do, that particular topic we will make it as a YouTube content and will release in our channel. And running batch onwards, we will teach in the class itself. That's the reason our curriculum is little lengthy. Most of the people even complain me like your duration is too lengthy compared to other institutions. But we can't reduce the course duration. Reason all you guys are going as experienced, like 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. Only by learning some basics and all, maybe you can crack the interview, but survival will become difficult. Our intention, survival also should be easy. You no need to depend on anyone. Right? Yeah. Any questions? Maybe you can ask me any questions, guys.
Hi Mahesh,
Yeah,
what
sure.
is the duration of this course?
It's a 80 session. That means 4 months. 90
Okay.
lectures, including buffer. Technically 80 plus another 10 sessions, maybe this buffer additionally. Agile methodology, sometimes we will conduct sessions with the additional lecture, Scrum related or else. So we can consider it's a 90 classes. That means 4 months it will take. We will share the curriculum in the group with the plan also. The 19 sessions plan also we will share with you.
Okay.
Yeah. Any other questions? If all good, we'll connect tomorrow with the same link. All good, guys?